Good evening and welcome to the all-new streaming podcast, Behind Their Music, where we bring you up close and personal with the hottest recording artists in the independent entertainment industry. And for all your up-to-the-minute entertainment news and information, log on to our website at www.theurbaninfluencer.com, your number one platform for independent artists. And now, without further ado, let's jump to it on Behind Their Music with your host, Tony Bass. And welcome back to another edition of the Urban Influencer Behind Their Music. And tonight we have the pleasure to speak to award-winning, Billboard chart-hitting young woman. Her name is Tanya Nolan. And Tanya,
Hi.
How you doing?
I'm good. Thank you for having me on your lovely show. I appreciate it. Thank you so much.
It's my pleasure. A lovely show for a lovely lady.
Oh, well, thank you.
Oh, absolutely.
Thank you.
So, Tanya, I want to know if you could just give our audience a little bit about your background and your intro into the world of music.
Well, I'm an R&B. I'm into R&B, gospel. I have a single out called Blessings that's doing pretty well as we speak. And my first smooth jazz song, Like Water, the remix by Soul Persona. It was written by myself and Raheem Devon, the original was produced by KP from The Colleagues and Frank Rose, but the remix was produced by Morgan Howell, based out of UK, aka Soul Persona. So I dib and dab in a lot of different genres, and the reason being for that is that my palette is extremely eclectic. It'll be challenging for me to just stay in one zone.
No, I understand it totally. And I saw that and I was really surprised. Like your new record is like really banging, and I'm sure that it's doing well now.
Oh, for you, we just had the meeting yesterday with my team. Jason was telling me about how well it did with the Shazams when it just came out. Now, that was the first out of any of my songs. So for you to hit a high number count, I think he said, did he say 10,000 Shazams within a couple of days? Wow. So I'm thinking that must have come from, because I recently had a spotlight on Sirius XM Heart and Soul. I was thankful for that, and that's when we got all them Shazams, I believe. So I'm super excited about this latest single, For You, and that song was written entirely by myself and produced by Bruce Bang, also Bruce Takara. He's based right out of here in Houston as well. So, to answer your question, I'm a little bit into all those genres, and of course into entrepreneur at heart. So I do have a couple of facilities. I own the largest childcare facility in the state of Texas, and it's named AWW Better Childcare Center. And I have one in Galveston, Texas, named Nolan's Childcare Center. And I'm also into real estate, amongst other things. So I'm constantly on the go, and I'm looking at all my phones. Like, this one keeps going off. But yes, sir. To answer your question, I dib and dab into a lot of different areas, obviously.
And I tell you, you stay so busy, because I would say from the latter part of 2024 to now, you've been really rocking in the studio.
Yes. Actually, that started around in 2018 on that level. But I've been recording since the age of, well, let me put it like this. I started at the age of 15. So I asked my mom, to say this correctly, was it okay for me to make some extra money? Because, she was doing it for me and my sisters, for her income. I was like, okay, I want to help out. So how can I help? So I asked her, could I make some extra money? And she quickly, this was on a weekend, on a Saturday. I remember this because I just got through watching Soul Train. Before Soul Train, we had to clean up. I remember this clear as day. And she gave me the Galveston Daily newspaper. She already had the wanted ads open. I closed my eyes and I pointed, and it was a band looking for a female vocalist. So I went upstairs real quickly, went in the bathroom because of acoustics, and do not remember what song I performed for him, but he was pleased with it, asked to speak to my mom, gave her the phone real quickly, and it started. So I was singing in nightclubs at the age of 15 between like on Thursday, Friday, Saturday, some Sundays, but I was responsible with it. I always had a guardian. And so they wouldn't allow me to go too far with it. But it started then. And then, I started singing in, house did house recordings with the 8-track, and I remember this. Did all of this, and then went to college. I'm a college dropout. Went to Grambling State University, did not complete it, but then when I got back home, I was able to build my empire. Whereas it came to the childcare came to me. It came to me. I didn't ask for it. It came to me, and I fell in love with it. Then I was able to build my empire and pour back into my music. So I do have my own label, and it's called Art Sessions, ARTSESSIONZ. And the reason why I named it Art Session is because I'm behind the booth. I'm recording. It's a session, and music is art. So I hope that answered your question.
Absolutely.
Sorry for being so long-winded.
Oh, no. I appreciate it. That way we get to know more about you and all your endeavors. And I just wanted to ask you a little bit about your music in terms of your writing, because it's like, I'm going to go back a few years, like Good Woman.
Okay. Oh. Yeah.
You set it out on that. And I think that's the thing that I like about your music and your writing is that you wear it on the sleeve and you tell it like it is. From Good Woman to this new record, the emotions are totally different, but at the same time, you're not holding back. You let them know, hey, I'm a good woman. You messed this up. I'm done. I'm out. So
yeah. It was a real heartbreak. So, it's I'm over it, obviously, because now when I perform the song, those feelings are not there. So I'm so good. I'm healed. But at that time, when I wrote the song, I guess I was still feeling, somewhat uneasy, somewhat like, did that really, really happen? So I was able to touch into it a little bit more and dive into those feelings. And so that's how I was able to, get them words out so effortlessly. But Lab, he is the producer of Good Woman, and Lab had me hitting those notes that I did not know that was in me. Like, he brought out some things that when I listen to it, I'm like, dude, I got to sing this live. So we're not about to use like, no, I wanted to sound as much like me as possible without the auto tunes. And I'm like, I'm going to have to be able to perform this with my audience. And so I'm pleased with the production, everything. Even when it comes to the engineering, it was one of my best records. It's just, unfortunately, I'm going to comfortably say this, it just fell into the wrong hands. But Good Woman was my record.
Yeah, loud and clear. And this new record for you, I mean, you put it out there. Here I am. You're getting it all.
For you, it makes you smile. It gives you that good feeling. And I keep telling myself this. It's like the world needs so much more of this. I don't like Good Woman may be the last song like that, honestly, because I want when they think of a Tanya Nolan record, I do want them to think of it's real, it's raw. It's the truth, but it's also about how it makes them feel. I don't want them feeling down. Right. I want to uplift their spirit and give back, minister them in some kind of way. When it comes to that, even if it's without the lyrics, I need to feel it without the lyrics first. It needs to move me, because music is so spiritual.
Yes,
it's so godly.
Absolutely.
But it depends on who it's coming from. So I take heed on all of that, and if it moves me in that way, I'm like, oh, it's time for this. I get excited about it, and then I get excited about the arrangement, how I'm gonna chop it up when I get behind the booth, because it's not going to be the same. It's going to be a little bit different. So that's my process with that. It's like I have to like it. It needs to feel good, and if I like it and if it feels good, it's going to flow.
And I tell you, Tanya, looking at your videos, I can tell that you really enjoy what you're doing, giving your all into it, and like celebration. I mean,
Yes.
You are just tearing it up. And just
Raheem. Yes, Raheem. Now, Raheem Devon, he has, he just spoke into me, honestly, on a different level when it comes to music. I'm going to give it to him. He contributed at elevating my sound. It's so grown up. You know, it's so grown up, and I love it. I adore it. I'm like, this is me.
Right.
And so he assisted in a big way with that. He's such a gentleman, and he's so easy to work with, and I feel comfortable being around him. But I'm telling you right now, with anyone that's going to even attempt it, if he says yes, take it as a blessing that he's willing to pour into you. When Raheem is behind that studio booth, I've never seen someone write a song without writing it. He freestyled right in my face and said, come do this, let's do this. He was freestyling. I'm sitting here, and then let's say, you're the booth, you're Raheem. The track is playing. He freestyled to the track, and I'm listening to this, and he's like, okay, all right, Face, let's go ahead and stop this. Right, Tanya, let's go ahead and get up in there. So he's free, and I'm getting up in there, and I'm like, we really about to do this. It's just different, and he has learned how to work with me. He has created a formula that is just for me, and I'm using that formula from now on because it works, and I got to thank him for that. And we have a whole nother project coming out. You know, I'm not saying it all, but I will say this. We have recorded a video already. It is done. It is in the vault, completed. And the name of the song is called The Perfect Love Song. It's straight up R&B, timeless. It's how I personally feel. I'm not hooting my own horn. But when I hear that song and I imagine it not being me singing it, would I like it? I love it. And he wrote it.
I'm glad you articulated all of that about him, because he's one of the biggest producers in this business, singer-songwriters, and you also work with another big dog, CeeLo.
Oh yeah,
What was that like?
CeeLo's a cool dude, super talented, lots of big personality. Yes, I met him through one of my producers named Corey Moe. Corey Moe is who introduced me to Raheem as well. Me and Corey got some songs too. Inside my catalog is crazy long. Of completed music. But I met CeeLo through Corey, and CeeLo was hands-on in the studio. He was real nice about everything, and we got the job done, and it came out incredible. I do have a couple of songs that he did send, and he's one of those. He's one of them guys. CeeLo, he's easy, to chat with as well. And he is a true poet. I don't know if y'all knew that about him, but he is a true poet.
There's one record that drew me to you. I listened to For You before I listened to this record, Honey.
Honey was produced by KP from the Colleagues and Frank Rose. It was written by myself and Raheem Devon. So, and the remix was done by Morgan Howell, aka Soul Persona out of UK. So Honey is real spicy. Yes. Like I said, it's so grown up. And it's tasteful.
Oh, for sure.
I'm speaking of the song, not the video.
Right. Oh, absolutely.
Messing with you. I'm talking about both. Did you see the video?
Oh, yes.
You saw that video.
But I think that, in my opinion, it's all about your nature, because you're such a beautiful woman, and
thank you.
In your zoo, everything about a woman to me, and I think that's what you want to give back to the audience in terms of
embracing my femininity.
Yes,
all of this.
Oh, absolutely.
God gave it to me, and it's like I am an educator, so I have to be, and I choose to be. You gotta be tasteful with it. It's not for. I don't want to say too much.
Sure.
Be tasteful with it. Be mindful of, of your audience. And when it comes to my kids, I'm very careful with it, because they are quick. They something else. Miss Tanya, I seen you in that video, and that was not Mrs. Kim. Get that off. Mrs. Tanya's acting what I tell y'all about that. Don't y'all watch TV? Who is your favorite actor? Who is your favorite actress? I get with them real quick.
I hear you.
So what I'm trying to say is,
right.
I'm mindful. I'm not going to go too far, and plus I don't want to go too far.
And that kind of is a good way to transition to this next question. What intangibles or even tangible things would you say to a younger person, especially a young woman coming up in this business? I know.
Man, I'm so glad you asked me that, because I asked myself, what would I have said to myself back then?
Okay.
Do not give up. Just know that with life, you're going to have the good and you're going to have the bad. There's going to be the light and there's going to be the dark. But you're going to have to play them cards that was dealt with you. And the cards that was dealt with to you, you play to win. So how you going to win? That means you got to get up even when you don't want to. You got to get up even when you're tired. You got to get up even when everybody is against you and you feel as if you have no one and you feel as if you have yourself. So allow yourself to be enough. At that moment, you just got to keep it pushing and believe, have hope and faith that God been taking care of you so far. What makes you think God is not going to continue to take care of you? Continue to do the right things and make sure your intentions are always right and fair. Believe in yourself. Do for others. And don't expect for anybody to do anything for you if you're not willing to invest in yourself. If you're not willing to invest in yourself, shut it off. That's how I feel. And you go for it. You need to know and believe that you matter, that you are deserving to have everything that you want in this world, that there's nobody better than you. That's what I would say. Keep it pushing. And give yourself some grace and forgive yourself for the shortcomings. If you can forgive everybody else, why you can't forgive yourself?
That's right.
You matter, remember?
That's for sure.
For sure.
Yes, indeed, Tanya. And I tell you, it's like, it kind of like, puts in perspective for me how you gravitated to blessings.
Oh, yeah.
And did you write that?
Yes, I co-wrote Blessings.
Co-wrote that.
J. Cole Lawrence. He's the major contributor when it comes to Blessings, and KP from the Colleagues and Frank Rose.
Yep.
Produced it. KP just produced October London's entire EP that's out right now, and I'm gonna give him a shout out. It's off the chain. But yes, Blessing is my love letter to God. So I listen to Blessing every morning. It's uplifting. It reminds me of while I am still here. Yeah. And it just gives me a powerful feeling within, and it's a blessing to myself that I'm able to listen to myself. First thing in the morning, because back in the day, I remember sitting in front of my grandmother's TV. It was a floor console, and she had a story. She would watch Young and the Restless, Guiding Light. One or the other was first. All My Children, One Life to Live when it was around, and then there was oh my God, that General Hospital, and that was one of my favorites. So anyways, in between commercials, she would get up to go check on the food in the kitchen, and I'm quickly turning to BET or MTV, whoever was playing the video first, and I was mesmerized by it. I was mesmerized by the videos and the artists that I was seeing even then, and had no idea that I would be doing this now. And just be able to see myself in these videos and these songs that I'm recording, and from where I come from, just the area, whatever. We can do anything.
That's right.
I mean anything.
Amen.
Dream big. And if anybody is saying dreams are for fools, dreaming is crazy, they're the damn fool. That stay away from them. Whether it's a relative, I don't care who it is. Keep your distance. And if it's a relative, you learn how to love individuals from a distance, but try and pour into them some knowledge, because that's just straight up ignorant. But I was around some of that, and I just take it that they knew no better. I'm like, why? I'm at the bus stop, and I'm seeing some of my friends in the car in the rain passing by. No one is stopping, but I'm at that bus stop and it's raining. No, I'm gonna dream big.
Okay.
I want to be in the car too. There's another message for some of these youngsters that's going through some of these challenging things. And what these challenging things is going to do for them is going to make them appreciate life more. it's going to make them want to give more because they know what it feels like. Like, don't you wish somebody just said, I want to help you. Allow me to bless you.
Yes.
Be that person.
You have another big record, or about to be a big record, I'm sure. And I was just curious as how you transitioned to that like water.
Well, I mean, it's hard choosing which songs I want to put out. So sometimes, not all the time, I'll get my team and friends and colleagues involved. Like, okay, I'm about to sing y'all 5 songs because I'm having a hard time. Which one, in your opinion, you think I should rock with? I don't always just do what you call these big listening parties. You know what I'm saying? I don't always do that. So sometimes I may send them, some Cash App, Venmo, Zelle, lunch on me or dinner on me while you listening. It all depends on the mood of that day. But for the most part, they assist me. And so with picking out the next tunes, just like they keep asking, when are you going to put out an album? I'm waiting. I'm not about to rush it. I'm building up my fans and my audience, and I'm trying to attract my tribe. So I'm building that, and I'm going to continue to build until I feel, okay, it's time. Because it's going to be a storybook. It's going to be the storybook. Like, I remember opening up those vinyls. Like, think about it. When you seen Michael Jackson, Teddy Pendergrass, Eda Luke, The Land on the Sofa, you knew. And that was the album cover. Okay. It was about to be the bomb. And then it was storytelling, and it had all the credits in it. That's what I intend on doing. That's what I would like to do. So I'm taking my time on it. But we got some bangers coming.
I believe it, because you already got some bangers that's here. and along with that thought process and that messaging, I think that the video for you is pretty bold. And I guess, like you say, it's part of my story.
It is.
Yeah. Yes.
And I'm proud of it. Yes. Not hiding any of it. It is what it is. Mm-hmm. And it's my truth.
Amen.
Yeah, it is.
I know. I hear you. But that's the truth for a lot of people.
Exclusively.
Mm-hmm.
Exclusively. Yes, for you. And it's available everywhere. I'm gonna put that out there. It's available everywhere. Please add it to your playlist and share it with your friends. Bang it loudly while you at a stoplight. Roll the windows down so they can Shazam it. For you. Yes, for you. For you. And we're thinking about I'm going too far with this. It's already a remix, but I got approached by a couple of notables that actually wants to jump on the song. So we just might.
Okay. All right.
Yeah, we just might.
Well, that'll be good conversation for our next conversation. I'm just so impressed of who you are, what you've done in this business, and you're an entrepreneur on top of that. You have a family, and it's like you don't let them see you sweat. You keep it moving.
And just because you don't see it don't mean it's not happening. I cry. I better. I'm not keeping nothing in. I'm not trying to stroke out. I'm not trying to have no heart attack. It's gonna come out. I'm not keeping it in. So it's just coming out behind my closed doors. But no, I have my moments from willing and dealing, but I have a great support system. I have a great team. Like one of them is Sweet. I love her. And Pamela Broussard, she's my manager, publicist, and I can name a few other ones on this team, but I can't tell it all because I'm keeping my team. I know them too. They are like grandfathered in, seriously. But I have an amazing team that allows me to vent. I'll call them. I'm not about to do it live. So whatever the situation may be, they speak into me and I trust their opinion.
Okay. Yeah, you have to. I mean, it's like, it's your journey.
So glad you said that. No matter when it comes to some of these individuals that be trying to block, I'm gonna say this, okay?
Sure.
You can try all day. You can even go in and just say the lies or whatever. And if they choose to believe that, shame on them. It's whatever. Because when you get to know an individual, you know that individual. You know, like, nah, there's no way. So, but when it comes to this industry, it does have its moments where individuals can be a little bit shady. But all I'm saying is, hey, when they are winning, this is the difference. Whether we in the same genre or not, or even playing the same charting game, I am so happy for them because it's their time. I'm about to applaud you, okay? But best believe mine is coming. Mine is coming.
That's right.
But I can't expect them to applaud me, some of them, because of their ignorance, you know? So I ignore that, and here we go. I give them that grace, but that ain't stopping nothing. It's just a slight little delay. Whatever you may have done or said, there's a slight little delay. But watch me pass you right on up real fast because you are the reason for that slight delay.
Exactly.
Karma is real.
Oh,
it's real. And I try to not get in the way of anybody's karma. I wish them well. This is what I got from my team, which it helped me stay grounded and has kept me out of jail. This is what they said. Tanya, put it on there. Say, hey, you paid for the knowledge. It made sense. Because here we go. Remember, there's the light, there's the dark.
That's right.
There's good, there's bad.
Absolutely.
It comes with it. It's all about how you handle it and how you get through it.
Right.
Keeping your morals intact and your integrity. Yeah. And still being a Malcolm X. If you know what I mean.
I do.
Okay.
All right. Any means.
All right. And you never let nobody know you're playing chess. You already lost. You done told them you playing chess. It's just stupid. And the reason why I'm saying it because I'm tired of hearing my people say I'm playing chess, not check. Why are you telling? Why did you even say that? Keep it quiet. Make your moves in silence behind the scenes. The world don't need to know.
That's right.
You just need to know.
Amen. That's it. You hit the nail on the head.
Did you catch it? Did you catch it?
I did. I want to know if you could let us know where we can find out more about you and your music and online.
Gladly. I got some new merch up. Some of it I designed myself. Jason designed the rest. It is go to www.tanyanolanmusic.com and purchase some of my merches. One thing. And also download my music. All you guys have to do is type in Tanya Nolan, Nolan, in any search engine, and it will lead you to my new music, my seasoned music, and the music that's about to come.
Okay. Awesome. One last question I gotta ask you is that here's another one for you. All right. For your podcast. You ready? You ready? One last question. I like that too. I'm gonna have to hire you as my PR person.
What's that last question?
Have you ever or thought about or actually done any modeling?
No, I've been asked. No, and you know, once I lost all that weight because I was wearing a lot of cloth at one moment. I think I was like at 285, 290. So I lost, a little bit over 100 pounds. I was able to. I've always been into fashion. It was just I was limited on what I felt looked good on me because of my size back then. Right. But once I lost the weight, I'm able I'm able to pretty much wear what I want. Exactly. And so it's easy. So I've been styling myself. And my videos, when it comes to my photo shoots, it's all Tanya Nolan. I had one stylist named Tiffany. She styled me in the Pace Yourself video. That's my only and my first one. But other than that, the rest of the footage, when it comes to the videos, clothes, whatever, it's all me.
It's been a true joy to sit here and talk to you. I could talk to you all day long.
Likewise.
So there you have it, ladies and gentlemen. That's my new friend. That's Tanya Nolan. Definitely look her up, listen to her music, and support. And you will not be disappointed. So until next time, we'll have another edition on the urban influencer behind their music. Till then, have a good night.
This is Tanya Nolan, and whenever I am in New England, I am tuned in with the City Beat. Never been no one before. You know that
You like it when I tell you that I love you, tell you that I need you, tell you that I want you, always be here for you. You love it when I put no one before you. You know that I adore you. My heart only beats for you. My world is nothing without you. What is love if you are not around? What is love if I can't touch you when I want you? Let me free your mind, I'll be your everything, not just under the covers. I am the one